I had to do some running around. Unexpected business came up, and I'm dirty, so I just got back in. Um, I had some unexpected business that I had to take care of, so I had to do some running around. And I'm still not done because I got paperwork I have to send off. So I'm a little late, but I'm sorry, guys. I'm currently working on a channel overhaul. So we're going to wait for some people to get in here and I can get your advice and stuff like that. But you're going to be honored publicly. And damn flies. You need to be prepared to think quick on your feet. But we'll talk more about that when people start coming in. Thanks, Alexandra. Adam. Things are moving fast now. Things are moving really, really fast. So we're going to give people time to get in the room. If you've noticed on the channel, I've been changing things around. There's movement happening in my world. Blinded by the truth, what's going on? Mel, I'm going to talk to you later. I've been running around. You called me when I was busy, but I'll talk to Mel. How's it been going? It's been a minute. Yeah. I'm changing up the channel. The channel's changed, if you ever noticed. I had to run out and take care of some business. Unexpected things happened. And I was actually doing that paperwork right before I had to come live. But I'm a little late, but I'm here. You're going to be honored publicly. I think we have enough people to get going. Intuitive Anthony, if you're not a member, hit like, comment, and subscribe, guys. You're going to be honored publicly. And after that season where you boundaried up and you're kind of comfortable being in your own zone, things are going to start getting mixed up. And I can feel that happening because it's been happening over the last few days. Things have been really moving. So it's taken me a minute to find my rhythm, but I think I got it. So you're going to be honored publicly. You've been feeling watched lately, haven't you? Yeah. A lot of people have been feeling like they're being watched. I literally go to the store, take the dogs for a walk. I feel like somebody watching me. At nighttime, this road right here where I go to the store at, the traffic is gone. So it's more peaceful. But there's darkness over there. I feel like somebody's right up on me all the time, even in the daytime. It's a weird feeling. Have any of y'all been feeling like y'all been being watched lately? Just doing random shit, whether you're going to the mailbox or what, you feel like somebody watching you. It's this overwhelming feeling like somebody's right on you. What was that? I hope my phone's not dying. Thank you, Shauna. Thank you so much. This is the thing. In the daytime, at nighttime, the spiritual energy has gone up a lot. Because sometimes people are like, okay, maybe I'm paranoid. Ain't nobody behind me. Ain't nobody up on me. But the shit is happening in the daytime. Let me know. When you're walking around, you feel like somebody watching you. And every now and then, it used to happen in the past, but it was just a feeling. Sometimes you've seen people that you felt somebody watching you, and it was somebody that you knew from the past that you just ran up on. This right here feels like there's spiritual eyes all over you. In the daytime. At nighttime. Now, if it's at nighttime, you could think a shadow or something is like something up on you. But in the fucking daytime, it feels like somebody's like right up on your shoulder, or right behind you, or walking 2 paces behind you. And honestly, with me, with the cancer and everything, I had to think maybe, do I feel death upon me, or what is it? But there's other people who feel this too. The spiritual energy has gone up a notch. So get ready for life to get supercharged really, really fast, because it's happening to me. And just remember, the same way you couldn't control shit when you were by yourself, realize you can't control shit if you try to when you go out into it. God's going to have to handle it. So you have to give it to the Most High every day. You make decisions on who and where you want to be. But things are going to happen so fast that you're going to have to roll with the punches. You got to let go and let God. And that's the safest way to put it. Don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Hit the thumbs up if you appreciate this content. I've been working on the channel. And if you can contribute, you don't have to, but if the Most High moves you, down below we have Cash App and PayPal. Cash App $ Anthony Young 1978. PayPal is at Intuitive Anthony 1978. But I know y'all felt like y'all been being watched. This is what it is. See, you starting to sense shadows more and more. And in the daytime, when there's people around and you socializing and say you out there with 3 or 4 people and y'all talking, and you still feel like somebody right up on you in the daytime, the energy, the environment is a social environment, so you wouldn't be paranoid or scared. And it's at daytime, so there's no real shadows, it's all light. And you still feel that way, spiritually, things are heating up. And you're not going to be able to explain this to people who do not walk in the spiritual mind. Karmics, if you got karmics in your life, they need to be gone. They need to be gone yesterday. Because when things start moving, you're going to have to make split-second decisions on who and what you will and will not tolerate, what to shut down, what to... You're going to have to think quick on your feet. And sometimes you're going to have to make decisions that people are going to think that are going to be mean. They're not mean. They're just necessary for that situation. And you're going to have to be comfortable in the fact that you make no apologies. You make no apologies. Because you and the Most High know you moving through this the best you can. And we've given up the fact that we can please every fucking body all the time. Because that's a done deal. As long as we can sleep with ourselves at night and know that we did not go out there to hurt nobody, somebody's feelings may have gotten hurt, but it's not because I went after them, it's just because they wanted something I wouldn't give. They wanted time I was not willing to share. Everybody don't get access to me. I'm sorry. It don't work that way. And people are going to say that you mean ruthless, cold, or whatever. No, I'm just done fucking playing. I'm done playing. I'm out of time. I'm out of time. Put up or shut up. And because you made this decision with the Most High, you got to put your money where your mouth is. You got to walk the walk. So, do what you got to do, y'all. Don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the thumbs up. If you can contribute, down below in the description, Cash App and PayPal are the best ways. Llewellyn, what's going on? Good to see you. Cash App and PayPal are the best ways. Cash App, $ Anthony Young 1978. PayPal is at Intuitive Anthony 1978. Another thing, y'all, the cancer's messing up my teeth. The one that was already broken here, the whole root of it feels loose. And it broke off the tooth right beside it that I just had done. My teeth feel loose. Both of my feet were purple 2 days ago. It rained yesterday. And I slept so much. But that day before, when that rain came, both of my feet were purple. Because I asked my neighbor, I was like, do my feet look a little puffy to you? She was like, yeah. I was like, okay. Because when my feet get like that, I can't walk on either one of them. Because usually it's the right leg that bothers me with the bone cancer. Both of them were doing like that. So there were circulation issues and maybe the weather had something to do with it. Llewellyn. Alcohol sucks. I got stage 4 cancer, so with that stage 4 cancer, I got a knot on my back, and it messes with the circulation of that system. So it's just something I'm gonna have to work through. But guys, this is what it is. Something like when things are moving, things have started moving in my life, and you got to roll with the punches. Because you're going to be honored publicly. Because you're still going to be doing you. You're going to be still representing the Most High. And now that you've cut these people off and you've had your isolation period, God's going to take you and He's going to start moving you. And the same peace you had when you were in your isolation period is the same peace you're going to have to force yourself to carry as He moves you. As things start going forward, hold that same peace. Because people literally, I've been noticing this, have been talking and the enemy's just been coming out. Even in the doctor's office, even in the medical profession, even in the medical profession. And the last instance I had was yesterday. It was the weirdest thing. You supposed to be talking to me about paperwork, not what my plans are, what my personal plans are. That's not your business. That's not your job. When you trying to give me advice on what I should do, where I should go, where, you know, that's not your job. Tell me about my paperwork. Tell me about this. Tell me about that form I filled out. Don't tell me, don't give me your advice on how I should be living. Who the hell are you? That's not what we here for. And they do it under the guise that they're doing it for the best of it. They may be thinking that. They may be thinking that. But you got to realize that some of these people don't know that their spirit's using them. They can have the best intentions, y'all. And as an empath and as chosen ones, we can feel people's energy. And they may mean it from the bottom of their heart and they're trying to look out for you. But the enemy has possession of that vessel and he will use it as he sees fit. Because he has legal access to it. So they may be thinking they're coming from a good place. But the person who is controlling the character in that, controlling them, still decides what the fuck comes out. Because they have not committed to the Most High. So they can still be used. But you know what you know. You start anchoring yourself in your intuition and what you feel. And fuck everything else. And you got to move with precision. Because some people will try to push their way in and you make sure you push their ass back. And be careful. Do not give too much information to certain people. Because you never know who's who. Because people can behave and say they're an empath and then do the same shit to you that you have been talking about that the narcissist does for years and years. And do the same shit. And do the same shit. So, because your life is getting amped up and you getting ready to be honored by the Most High, people are going to start coming. Things are going to start moving. But you know what you know. Think long, think wrong. It's whatever would... As soon as that issue comes at you, you already know. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it, because if you overthink it, that gives them more time to pull on your empathy. It's a one and done, because the longer you think about it, that heart of yours is what they driving for. So if you know somebody getting ready to come at you with some bullshit, and they say whatever they're going to say or do whatever they're going to do, and you handle that shit right then. Because if they get you to sit back and think about it, they know eventually that heart gonna win out. So you gotta be sharp like a knife. And trust me, your heart is good. So when you sharp like a knife, trust me, you still being nicer than some people will be out here in this world. And you rest comfortably in that. Don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the thumbs up in the video, guys. The thumbs up helps out a lot. I'm working on new thumbnails. The channel has changed. I changed the channel up. I'm studying the software, doing what I gotta do, because I'm getting ready to mix it up. I'm just waiting for a little bit more strength and energy to come back. And we'll see how that goes after the chemo next week. But things are happening and I'm moving. And guys, we got to go out here. And this is the thing in the community tab, guys. I'm starting this community. We need to figure out a way to build a network, an online network, to be able to assist community and talk to each other about for other chosen ones who may be in situations with narcissists and stuff like that that are dangerous, so that we can look out for each other's back. You see what I'm saying? We can look out for each other's back. Because like I said, if you seeing shadows and feeling like somebody's up on you in the daytime or all the time, the spiritual energy has gone up. So the narcissists have a network. We need to look out for each other and say, okay, I haven't heard from so and so because we usually communicate or I hear from them by Thursday, and Thursday done passed. We can send out and check, and people who have issues going on can have somebody else there to bear witness so that they have that extra layer of protection. Because I'm really feeling the energy of it's about to be on in the spirit. And we need to do what we need to do because we got the Most High. But we can give ourselves a fight. We can help out too. So in the community tab, guys, don't forget, you can put your ideas down there because I'm thinking about that because it's time for us to move forward. And don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe. Share this with everybody, guys. There's a GoFundMe down there if you want to share that for people who want to help with the cancer and the chemo that I'm going through. And if you can donate and the Most High moves you, you don't have to, but if you can, it would be great. Down below, Cash App and PayPal in the description are the best ways. Cash App is $ Anthony Young 1978. PayPal is at Intuitive Anthony 1978. Thanks to everybody who contributed too. This is what it is, guys. Things are happening really, really fast. Like for a while, it was like I felt like I was watching the world. But I think that was intricate during this Job season because now I'm getting ready to start moving in my life, and a lot of stuff is really, really getting ready to happen. And even though I was sitting back watching the world, I was watching the energies and how things are moving. And 2 days ago when I did that live, the enemy was using a lot of people to talk to me. And people were harmless, but that main energy I had that day was that I wanted to get my appointments done, get back at home, because I didn't want to deal with people. So I was in the process of doing my day, and the appointment was so early in the morning, nobody's ever there. There was people there, and they were just like, how you doing? I'm fine. And it was just this, I was forced to deal with people that I didn't want to, and every person that saw me wanted to fucking have a conversation, pardon my language. And I didn't realize people say when you have cancer, you get real ornery sometimes. So, I mean, I didn't flip out or say nothing to anybody, but I was like, I went home and I almost had a breakdown because I was just like, I was so mad that people was talking to me, but the people weren't being mean, they were just talking. So I was fighting this battle against myself, but it's the energy and it's the cancer and everything else. But things are starting to move. So mentally, you got to get ready to be on your feet and process a whole lot of stuff very, very fast. You're going to be okay. Just let the Most High guide you. That's all it is, guys. Because I'm literally like working software to retool the channel, taking care of the cancer appointments, doctors, prescriptions, the whole thing. So I just wanted to come on here, guys. But as I'm going through this transition, I'm going to still be making content, guys. So just stay tuned to the next one and check the channel too, guys, and enter the community tab and give me your ideas, guys. But that's all I got for today because I got to get back to work and send some more documents off. But I want to thank everybody for being here, guys. Don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the thumbs up before you go, guys. And if you can contribute after the video, it's in the description, guys. But remember, if you like it, I love it. But these narcs out here, cold-blooded, y'all. Y'all have a good one. Peace.